Greetings everyone, hope you're all keeping well. Today we're back in the kitchen and we're going to be making some wonderful pizza cones. So, what we're going to need to get this recipe on the go? Well, do the usual and take a look next to my face. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now of course, for this demonstration I'm using the toppings of my choice. However, when you begin cooking, you can use the toppings of your choice. Now, to get things started, what I want you to do is to turn your oven on and preheat it to about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And then get your oven shelf and move it to its lowest possible setting. With your oven now on, gently heating away, I want you to get hold of your pizza dough and flatten it out on a nice, even surface. With your pizza dough all nicely rolled out, I want you to grab hold of one of these bad boys. That's right, it's a paper plate, because what you're going to use this for is your cones. Now it's rather simple, just grab a hold of a pair of scissors and make a nice fine cut into the centre of the plate. Wrap it around together and then secure with some masking tape or celo-tape. And there you have it, your pizza cone. Now don't worry if they're not perfect, because no one's going to see them. It's all about the food that counts. Once you've made your desired number of cones, I want you to get hold of a lovely bit of tin foil and wrap it around the outside and the inside. Now comes the slightly tricky part, because what I want you to do is to get your pizza dough and wrap it around each individual cone. Now a top tip, where the dough meets the other end of the dough around the cone, I want you to make sure that there's no gaps and that it is well and truly secured. Overlap it if need be just a tiny bit, because when it bakes in the oven, don't forget that it will expand, and if there's any gaps, it will make a hell of a mess, and we don't want that, do we? Once you've finished your desired number of cones, get a piece of tin foil and lay it out on a nice baking tray, and then place your cones on this baking tray and put the whole lot in the oven and leave it for a good 8 to 10 minutes or until it's nicely crispy and golden brown. Once your pizza cones are done, I want you to remove them from the oven and gently ease out the foil wrapped paper cones. Now they can either be discarded or used again at some future point. Now don't be panicking if your pizza cones are slightly burnt, because that should easily flake off and not ruin any of this fantastic recipe. So with the hardest part now done, it's now time to create the inside of that wonderful pizza cone. So basically, get yourself a large bowl, add in your desired amount of sauce, chop up a red onion and add that too, and of course, last but not least, a lovely bit of sliced pepperoni. Now once that's all in the bowl, give it a jolly good mix and then bung the whole thing in the microwave and heat it on full power for approximately 2 minutes. And now comes the best part, and that is of course making your pizza cone. So quite simply, get a piece of grated cheese and sprinkle it down the bottom of the cone. When your sauce is piping hot, add that as well and fill it up right to the brim. before finally adding a lovely bit more of cheese, because with the heat underneath, that should make it all lovely and gooey. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. How quick and simple was that? A lovely, fantastic recipe that will astonish everyone who comes around to try it. Well, not much left for me to do now, apart from say thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please check out my other cooking videos, as well as my weekly video blog. And of course, most importantly, please subscribe. But until next time, thank you once again, and I'll hopefully see you all very soon for some more cooking with Uncle Joe.